Once upon a time, there was a magical forest where lived the 12 siblings. Who are these siblings? We will come to that in a while. This story really begins with the beautiful little girl named Kiera.
Papa, I made a bubble out of water. How magical.
Oh, that's because you are a magical girl, dear.
Papa, I'm flying.
Kiera was Arnold's only gem. When she was a little girl, Kiera's mother fell very sick and left Kiera in her father's care. Even since then, Arnold was Kiera's father, friend, and everything. Arnold loved Kiera and was ready to do anything for her. Arnold was a voice artist, which meant that he would lend his voice to the puppets for their stage play. Kiera loved her father and his work.
Oh, get out of here.
That's my daddy.
Arnold and Kiera were very happy in their little world until one day, Kiera fell very sick.
I am afraid there are very few cases in the world like this, so we haven't found a cure yet. All we can do is hope now.
Arnold could not believe what he was hearing.
Why? All I have is my daughter now. Why would you do this to me? I will never be able to be happy if anything happens to her.
And the world shall cease to exist.
Huh?
My witchiness! The drama! You really think it is going to matter to anyone if you stop smiling? Well, other than your daughter.
Who are you?
Oh, I am the fairy of the Neverland. Who do I look like, genius?
Witch?
No, not witch, just witch. Not very smart, are you? Anywho, what did you say your daughter was suffering from?
Timcat.
Oh, that's a tough one. Timcat is caused when someone cannot handle the changing seasons. And it makes sense for your daughter to have it now, since it only affects when the child turns 6 years old.
How do you know that my daughter is 6 years old?
I am a witch. I know everything.
You didn't know that my daughter was suffering from Timcat?
Oh, so now I am supposed to know everything about everyone? Please. I have a life, you know.
No, I mean, you just said... it doesn't matter. Are you here to help me? No, you're a witch. Why would you help me?
Well, I mean, witches are not generally mean, you know. When nothing evil is happening around, why would I be mean? And also, I really like that little girl of yours, Kiera. There aren't many kids around who believe in magic. Here, this is a recipe for a very special soup. Find all these ingredients and bring them back to me. The soup will cure her forever. But there is one little catch.
If this will cure my daughter, then I'm ready to face any hurdles.
These ingredients are only found in particular months. It means that you will have to find one in May, and another maybe in August, and the other in September. Arnold thought about it for a second and knew what he wanted to do. He waved goodbye to the witch and returned to his daughter.
But Papa, how will you get all the ingredients? Will I have to stay ill for a whole year?
No, honey. I will go seek the 12 siblings.
The 12 siblings?
Yes, there's an old story of the 12 siblings who live up on the hills. My mother once told me that they are in fact the 12 months. If they really are, then I can ask them to give me all the ingredients at once.
Oh, Papa, why would they listen to you? Papa, I don't want you to get hurt.
I can never get hurt with an angel like you in my life. Our neighbor, Mrs. Pillsbury, will take care of you while I am gone. I will be back as soon as I can, honey. Promise me you will be fine?
Pinky promise.
Arnold walked and walked for weeks. He looked around every forest, hill, and mountain. He braved the arid desert and crossed the ocean. And yet, no sign of the 12 siblings. But then he saw something.
Wait, that tree is bearing both guava and kiwi. How is that possible? Oh, I wish Kiera was here. This is so magical. Wait, this isn't just magic. The 12 siblings must be around. The seasonal fruits are overlapping here.
And Arnold was right. There they were, the 12 siblings, the 12 months, the ones who govern nature herself. They were all sitting in a circle with their eyes closed. Arnold noticed that there was one big chair and other smaller ones.
This must be the high chair. Whoever sits on it governs nature for that time. Let me see. We're in November. That means the one sitting on the high chair is November. Then the one sitting to his right must be December, and then January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, and October. Yes, they're all here.
And now was the difficult part. Arnold had to convince the 12 siblings to help him. But how?
Oh, my clothes! Clothes!
It was the cold December who spoke first.
Who's there?
Oh, I am just a helpless man. Some kid took my clothes away as I was having a bath. I may just freeze to death.
There is no pond here. Where were you having a bath?
I wish I had more time to chit-chat, but I have not time. I have to die out of this ruthless cold now. If only somehow it gets warm.
The only way you will get warm is if May took the high chair.
But it's November. That's me. It's my turn. Oh, goodbye, world. Fine. May take the high chair.
May did as told, and the snow began to melt. And as soon as that happened, there bloomed a flower that only blooms in the month of May. Arnold had found his first ingredient.
Oh, thank you, May. May all your siblings bless you.
Realizing that this may not be the right audience for his humor, Arnold quickly picked up his ingredient and kept it in his bag. As soon as Arnold was gone, the months changed their seats and November returned to his high chair. The snow returned. Some time passed, and the siblings heard a cry.
Oh, help! Help! Oh, it's a woman crying for help. Oh, I am not just a woman, but I am a blind woman. I lost my sight when I was riding a horse. Did you fall off the horse? No, I just lost it and never found it since. We're working here, miss. What do you want? An old fairy told me that if I eat passion fruit in November, then I would be able to see again.
I may just be a month, but that is not how eyesight works.
Come on, April. Not everybody is fooling all the time. Scoot, November. This woman needs my help. Passion fruits are January thing.
And so, November got up and let January take the high chair. Arnold got what he wanted, thanked the siblings, and quickly left. As November was about to return to his chair,
And I, who has saved the universe more than once, can only heal with the lavender.
Juliet, all thou want'st is a pineapple, and I the peasant. how do I get to Pineapple in this month?
Where are these coming from? And so it went on. Each time a different month took the high chair, and Arnold went on collecting his ingredients. He had almost gotten all his ingredients. But the last one was the most difficult to get. The footprint of a frog in the snow. Arnold knew that as soon as he makes July take the high chair, the rains would be upon them and the frogs would come out. But he had to act quickly, as the snow would soon melt. He put on his last disguise.
Behold, Midgardians, I am here to talk with my old friend, July.
Oh, for the love of November!
But as soon as November threw his hands in the air, the wind blew hard, and Arnold's beard flew away. Wait, are you not the Lord of Thunder? Who are you?
He looks like the freezing man who had lost his clothes. And the blind woman. Wait a second.
It didn't take long for them to understand what was going on.
How dare you? You disrupted our work and mocked us. You will be punished.
And before Arnold could explain, December froze him. Arnold was now a mere block of ice. Oh, shame on you all!
Daddy!
The months were all confused, but the witch explained to them how Arnold was only trying to save his daughter. The months saw Kiera sobbing uncontrollably for her father, and December almost melted. I knew you wouldn't believe me, so I had to get his daughter. She suffers from Timkit. And you know, she can only be cured by...
Special soup.
Of course. That's why he asked for all those seasonal ingredients in the same month. Oh, November, do something. I feel terrible.
What do I do? I can't melt him. Wait, May can. May, take the high chair.
May quickly took the high chair, and the ice block melted.
Oh, Kiera.
July gave the last ingredient to the witch, who whipped her wand and made the soup. Kiera drank it and healed immediately.
Daddy! I feel so strong. I can freeze all those siblings for freezing you.
The 12 siblings smiled at little Kiera and bowed down to apologize. Arnold thanked the siblings, who then returned to their respective seats. Kiera was now healthy and went on to bring more magic into the world. Arnold and the gem of his life lived happily ever after.